Ten Hag should leave. Schmeichel furiously attacks Hag after 2-1 defeat to West Ham. In a dramatic post-match analysis, former Manchester United goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel has unleashed a scathing critique of Erik ten Hag, demanding that the Dutch manager resign following the club's disappointing 2-1 defeat to West Ham United. Schmeichel, a club legend and a key figure in United's storied history, did not hold back in expressing his frustration over the team's performance and ten Hag's management. A disheartening performance. The loss to West Ham was a stark reminder of the struggles that have plagued Manchester United this season. The team's lack of cohesion, defensive lapses, and failure to convert opportunities were on full display, leading to yet another disappointing result. Schmeichel, watching from the sidelines, was visibly enraged by what he perceived as a lack of direction and accountability from ten Hag. In his post-match comments, Schmeichel emphasized that the team's performances have been unacceptable for a club of Manchester United's stature. He argued that the players have not responded to ten Hag's tactics, suggesting a disconnect between the manager and his squad. Schmeichel's strong words. Schmeichel did not mince words when discussing ten Hag's future. "This is Manchester United, not a playground for experimentation," he stated. "The club deserves better. The players look lost, and it's the manager's job to bring clarity and confidence. If he can't do that, then he should step aside." His comments reflect a growing sentiment among fans and pundits alike, who have become increasingly frustrated with ten Hag's tactical approach and decision-making. Schmeichel's passionate plea for change has resonated deeply within the fanbase, many of whom are calling for a new direction. The reaction from fans. Following Schmeichel's fierce criticism, social media erupted with reactions from supporters. Many echoed his sentiments, expressing their discontent with ten Hag's management and calling for a change at the helm. The defeat to West Ham was seen as the final straw for a season that has been marred by inconsistency and underperformance. Fans have voiced their concerns about the team's lack of identity and the apparent inability of ten Hag to motivate his players effectively. The atmosphere around Old Trafford has become increasingly tense, with calls for accountability growing louder. What's next for Manchester United? As the pressure mounts on ten Hag, the implications for Manchester United are significant. The club must weigh its options carefully, considering the potential fallout from a managerial change. Should the Glazers decide to part ways with ten Hag, the search for a new manager will need to focus on someone who can restore the team's competitiveness and re-establish a winning mentality. In the short term, the players will need to regroup and focus on upcoming fixtures. An interim management strategy might be necessary to provide stability while the club navigates this critical juncture. Conclusion. Peter Schmeichel's fervent attack on Erik ten Hag following the defeat to West Ham underscores the urgent need for change at Manchester United. As the club grapples with its identity and direction, the coming days will be pivotal. Will the management heed Schmeichel's call and take decisive action, or will they continue to gamble on ten Hag's leadership? The future of Manchester United hangs in the balance, and time is running out for a turnaround.